It's something like a jellyfish, but the sting it's much more dangerous. It's typical of other coasts, but the currents are dragging it to all the beaches. It's called Portuguese frigate and is also known as Portuguese caravel, blue bottle, a false jellyfish. It has a very colorful appearance that might look attractive, but do not be fooled, since the sting of this false jellyfish is very painful and dangerous. It usually floats and is carried away with currents, sometimes in herds of 1,000 or more individuals. It's found especially in tropical and subtropical regions of the Pacific and Indian Ocean, but the currents often take them to places where they don't normally habit. This has alerted several countries because without adequate information, beaches visitors could approach and suffer the consequences. And believe me, you don't want to be one of them. Why is it dangerous? They have tentacles up to 9 meters, which can reach up to 50 meters. And being these floating bubbles that move with the current, they haven't got control over the direction, so if they remain stagnant in the bathing area of the beach, can stay there for days. Although they look like jellyfish, they're not the same species, although they're related. The bite it's quite unpleasant and usually uses it to paralyze the prey. This causes painful hives and in some extreme cases could cause death. Upon contact, most of the time accidentally while in the water, the person feels burning similar to a burn and inflammation and redness. In the most severe cases, an anaphylactic reaction may occur. It's dangerous even for those who aren't in the water. The complicated thing about the Portuguese frigate is that its venom remains on the beaches even days after they leave the area. They have caused alertness on many beaches that have even closed for certain periods. Generally, you will find warning on the beaches about the frigate indicating that you should not get into the water. However, some beaches have been forced to remain closed for some time as they disappear from the shore. What you should do if you get stung by a Portuguese frigate. First of all, be sure to stay away from the frigates you see on the beach, and don't touch them. A habit that people usually do when get a jellyfish sting, it's urinating on the part of your body affected, but don't do that. It could make things worse. Instead, use cold bags to reduce swelling. If it gets worse or shows allergic reactions, go to the hospital immediately. Now you know. No matter how beautiful can be something, it could be dangerous.